This is the Detroit Explained. Oh my god, this
Detroit,
fucking
Michigan,
guy.
probably the most commonly memed city in the world. It's a place that has a mystical reputation on the internet. But you know, just like I did in the chat episode.
Hold up. Somebody stole my fucking porch. I opened my door and fell. You can't have shit in Detroit. Is this real? Does this actually happen in Detroit? There's no fucking way. I don't even know,
You
bro.
know, just like I did in the chat episode, I'm gonna educate you a bit on these places because you can probably name at least 3 Detroit
Alright, this is actually funny.
memes. However,
he's got syrup and cigarettes.
Detroit was invented by the French in 1701, but it only really started popping off when a bunch of...
What? Why is it built like this? They couldn't just make it fucking square. They had to make it look all stupid and like a fucking, I don't even know what a ninja star.
Really started popping off when a bunch of poor Europeans showed up. There were lots of jobs available in Detroit due to it being built around a lake, which was connected.
It was literally a fort. Oh, okay.
To a lake, which was connected to another lake, which was connected to another lake, which connected to all of these lakes, and the first lake was connected.
Canada. He's talking about originally.
Lake was connected to another lake, connected to another lake. Oh yeah, it's also all.
Oh yeah, these are all connected. No, yeah, I think these are all connected.
Connected to the sea. So pretty much for any European immigrant who had a background in water-related industry, Detroit was perfect. At this point though, Detroit looked like this. And this bit was farmland. So when the Roaring 20s came around and Henry T. Ford wanted to build a giant car factory, he did so here, not here. Because if you build a factory in a city, you have to pay much more tax than you would in the countryside. So when more and more car factories followed in the footsteps of Ford, they built their factories here and here. So they became Hamtramck and Highland Park, which are technically cities, but it literally takes 5 minutes to drive across here. So, how did Detroit go from this to losing 2/3 of its population and becoming a big meme? They trusted cars too much. All the jobs in Detroit were centered around car companies.
Whoa. Was that Baby Gronk?
Jobs in Detroit.
No, I'm tripping.
So, when America stopped exporting cars to the rest of the world, and when American manufacturers realized it was cheaper to have factories in poor countries, pretty much all the jobs in Detroit were gone. And because the city
fries in the bag, fuck out of here.
was now huge by size,
10th biggest metro area in the USA, 28th highest population in the USA. Damn.
And medium by population, it left so much of Detroit almost completely abandoned. Like, look on this map. Orange represents the vacant areas.
What? Is this current? Only this part of Detroit is used? The rest is literally a ghost town? Bro, what? Dude, I want to go to like here. I want to see what here is like. Oh, it's just all it's just all the hood. Nature reclaiming the city. This is Detroit currently. Bro, you know what's funny? I actually wanted to visit Detroit because it's not like the furthest thing away. It's drivable. Now this makes me want to visit it less, but kind of more. I feel like a video here would be so fire. And I know, ho. I ain't scared of shit. Except for real life thugs. I can imagine Riley being in the slums wearing a ski mask. Bro, he'd have so much hood credit, it'd actually be unbelievable.
Represents the vacant.
Dude, and Windsor's just fucking thriving over here. Laughing at Detroit.
Areas. The city of Detroit even ended up filing for bankruptcy in 2013 because they couldn't afford to police such a big area with so many problems. And basically the whole of Detroit started to become derelict. Packs of rabid wild dogs started
what?
Multiplying by the tens of thousands. Bruh, because all the
50,000 or more roam the city.
Motivated American dream pursuers were long gone. The people that remained in Detroit tended to be, you know, the kind of guys that would steal your porch.
This video.
That being said, the well-planned bit of the city is being refurbished, and the derelict, terrible suburb bits are being knocked down and replaced with forests and grass and nice things.
They're gonna...
So, hopefully they're on the right track.
Okay. No, that was actually interesting. Bro, see, that's what I love. I learn something new every day coming into the Discord. It's like doing the Discord shit. It's either I learned some brain rot garbage that's really useful, but I'm still learning something. or I'm learning something useful, like how Detroit is pretty much fucking gone, and it's gonna be gone. It's gonna be extinct soon.
This hoe too sleazy, all she's trying to do is